I've said this before, and I'll take my time to say it again. I said something in other page of mine when the year was beginning. I started making people to understand that if you want to prosper in 2025, it is a very simple thing for you to do. Make your riches known to yourself and let it be putting down in black and white, and make a realizable action plan on how to achieve it. And don't listen to people who will tell you that you will own a house this year. They are aware that you don't have a job. They are aware that you are jobless. They are aware that you don't eat 3 square meals in a day. And they are telling you will own a house this year. There is nothing impossible for God to do. But then God has a way of operation. If you want to own a house, there is always a simple process for you to do that. You buy a land, you pay laborers, builders to build, and then they furnish it, you pack in. You become a house owner. And this process requires you to save money over time. This process requires you to work hard to save up over time for you to be able to meet up with that target of owning a house or even a land 2025. So do not listen to prophecies that deceives you into thinking that you will just be sleeping and all of a sudden you will get a miracle alert and start building a house. A miracle alert to start. Anytime you receive money that does not belong to you, courtesy demand, morality demands that you report to the bank or report to the police, because that money must belong to somebody. There is no alert coming from heaven. I have not seen it before. So God does not bless an empty hand. And that is why I am coming out here today to let you know the importance of you looking back to those wishes you made in January. How many of them have you been able to achieve? How many of them have you been able to strike a balance with? Or you are still struggling with going to sow seed, going to believe somebody takes all you have and then gives you prayer, and then you believe that these things will work. You have done this over and over again. It's not working. And it will not work, because that is not how God works. When others are going to farm and you lock yourself in the room and ask God to remember He's the God of Israel, after making that prayer, hunger will deal with you and God will still remain the God of Israel. You can't change it. After all, the Bible says, he that does not work, let him not eat. Let him not eat. So I'm telling you today, God has given us the power to make wealth. In other words, the creativity to think out something we need to do to better our lives is in us. The difference between those who are using theirs and you is because you don't know or you don't want to use yours. The moment you begin to put your ideas, concentrate in something, you will see how far you are going to achieve. If you believe what I say is the truth, please let me know in the comment section. God bless you.